It should work. It says waiting for you to hit the chart. Brother, what's good, man?
What's up, man? I was like, dang, man, I don't know why it wasn't connected, man.
I don't know. That shit was funny, bro.
You feel me, bro? I'm like, damn.
You know, the internet funny right now, bro.
Bro, everybody on the internet, everybody home, man. Everybody real, you know?
Yeah, they trying to act like it's too many niggas on the internet, so it's gonna crash and they gonna have to bring 5G in, bro. That's what they're trying to do.
You feel me? I like that. Hey, I like that, man. I'm here in Chicago right now.
Oh, you're in the Chi? That's where I'm from, bro.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
I'm from Southside, bro.
Southside, okay. So, Cicero.
Yeah, I'm from I think it's been since I moved out in like '95. I think it was like we was near Wentworth and fucking I forget exactly where, but it was somewhere near Wentworth. There's a few blocks from the Cabrini Green projects. That's where we was at.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Before they shut them two down.
Yes, sir. I'm out here right now, man, and I just want you to know, man, the podcast that I do, man, it's just to bring light to, certain subject matters that's going on in the world, and having talk about in a different type of way and platform, because I see what you're doing on YouTube, man. That's what I do. I look for, like-minded truth seekers that are trying to bring forth more information to the world, man, and talented individuals as well. But it's a big platform, so I just wanted to bring you on here, man. Yeah, I wanted to connect with you because I want to first start by saying, you say you're from Chicago, man, and is this something you started like this year, or you started been doing this?
Well, I'll say this: the YouTube shit I started this year because okay, I used to live in Charlotte, North Carolina, right? Like a couple years ago. And then that's where most of my family's at. So I left there or whatever, and I'm living on the beach right now where I'm at. And so I kind of lost contact with everybody, man. And I always been like this, bro. I always been on my knowledge. I always just seemed like I always had a little bit of more knowledge than I was supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be knowing where it be coming from. I don't be knowing where I get it from. It just seemed like this shit just be coming out of nowhere sometimes. So I was just trying to keep my people informed, bro. But I couldn't really do it over the phone because niggas wouldn't take my, I wouldn't have a lot of time to talk to everybody over the phone like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just started doing videos, bro. And I did it as a way just to just stay in communication with my direct family and my friends that I left behind. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just to the point where I couldn't even, it's like I'm 34 years old, right? And at this age of my life, if you're not helping lead people, you really is part of the problem. You know what I'm saying?
You're part of the problem, for real. If you're not helping the leading, and you know what I'm saying, you another follower, and that's why I'm gonna bring you on here for too, man. Because it's not like, I don't want people thinking we're just gonna talk about, people think truth seekers are people that's always like a conspiracy theorist or something like that. A conspiracy theorist is something that I believe is something they believe that may be dignified as, true or false. A speaker is going to be someone who's dignifying something that has been brought about from information that has been sought out from us, and we've brought it back, we weighed it out, and we've looked at it at the environment.
We're almost like intellectual scientists, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because if you think about all that the conspiracy theory, quote unquote, that's like a what do you call that? It's like what do you call it? Where somebody, it's like not a deterrent, but when you put what do you call it? When you put a word out there, like
You talk about from like the scientific terminology, you mean?
Well, no. I'm saying on a simple standpoint, that's like a disclaimer, almost like saying, "Oh, he's a conspiracy theorist." That you could just put that title on anybody who's trying to think outside of the norm.
Exactly.
And put that title on them to put them in a box to make everybody be like, "Yo, fuck what they talking about." You know what I'm saying?
To belittle.
Because we've been programmed in this world to only believe what the mass media is telling us, and if it ain't come from mass media, we don't support each. Well, we do, we do, the people support each other, but they teach us not to support each other, not to believe in each other. They teach us only believe them, when those motherfuckers who've been keeping us in bondage and fucked up forever, ever, and it don't even make sense, bro. Like, no, if you watch the news, that shit don't make no sense, bro. Nah, it don't make no sense, yo. It don't make no sense, and no one's not gonna be able to do it in the time frame that they need to be seeking out, like the questions that they need to seek. You know, everyone not gonna have enough time to seek those questions. Like me and you, sorry, that's my girl's cat. It's like we won't have enough time, but for people that do, like me and you, who know how to seek the information, is not gonna also, you know, it's like people will see the information and they won't want to believe it. And that's or they won't even know how to interpret it. Exactly. Because it's almost like you have to have your true glasses on. You ever seen that movie They Live with Roddy Piper back in the day? You gotta explain that one too. I'm 23. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. It's a movie from 1980 something. It's called They Live, and it's an old wrestler called a nigga named Roddy Piper, an old wrestler. And the movie was so crazy, bro. It's like the dude found a box of shade glasses, like, you know, the 3D glasses, the real 3D glasses, them black jumps. Yeah. He found a box of those in the alleyway in New York, and somebody was throwing them away or something. So he put it on, and when he put it on, he could see the truth. Like, he could see the demons inside of people. He could look at the signs, and it would say, obey, listen, go home, stay to sleep. But it would be like, the sign would be like a fucking perfume billboard. But then when you put the glasses on, it'll say, stay home, stay asleep, go to sleep. Like, it was like some brainwash shit. So it's like, when he seen the glasses, he could see the truth in the lies. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like that's what people like us have. We have the ability. God gave us the ability, and I think this right here is one of my third eye, because I think like God gave certain people the ability to be able to see through bullshit just straight to the truth. You know what I'm saying? Facts. That's facts. Because it's not easy, and that's what I'm saying. With where I'm at with that, man, with where you're at, with the lens thing, like you said with the movie, bro. People are legit will have glasses, you know, when you have a prescriptive glasses, man, like if you leave your glasses at home, you know, I'm not sure the percentage of, you know, prescription you have in your lens right now, but if it's big doses of prescription that you may need, which means like you need vigilancy, you need truth when you go out, you need the order of, you know, morals when you go out on the road, you know, so when you leave your glasses, you leave your sight. Yeah. You know, when you on the road, you drive, and you like, damn, I got to go back home. I forgot my glasses. So it's just like how you saying, you need your vision to do anything in this world. You know, just to seek out the truth out of just bull crap. You know, women sometimes, guys sometimes, when we're in relationships with people, you know, we will stay until they hurt us. You know, sometimes it's really sometimes women, because women are so vulnerable to do whatever it takes to find that next step. And, you know, me and you may be way different with our women. But other guys who may be leaving their lens at home, they may not see what their girl's trying to tell them. You feel me? Or see the big picture. In this world, bro, I figured it out. To be a good true addition to this world, you gotta be selfless. You gotta be for yourself, to preserve yourself, to keep yourself alive and healthy long enough to keep going. But you gotta be thinking about others. Like you said, you don't know how to take care of your woman unless you can think how your woman feels. Exactly. You don't know how to take care of your brother, your son, your daughter until you can connect on their level. Like, damn, he's hungry. That's why he's acting up right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, she's upset. Her feelings is hurt. That's why she's lashing out at me right now. Exactly. I need to be more considerate, more concerning of her needs. And that's how you could make the world a better place, bro. Because I'm going to tell you, bro, in my little 34 years of living, I done fucking freed so many people, bro. And on that journey, I was fucked up for years, right? When I was in my younger years, I was fucked up. I was listening to all the music, watching all the movies. I still love movies and shit to this day. Right. And I still listen to black music, rap music. I love that shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you don't realize that it's a satanic web and the music has like backmasking and traps and spells that can fuck your mind up and hold you at a lower level, when you don't understand that, bro, you just running amok. You just living life, and you just kind of like doing the devil's work. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So until I came to that understanding and knowledge that this shit is a web, it's like a booby trap, then I could maneuver. Like now that I know, like now that I know how the game is, like I don't even never keep like trying to talk about negative stuff all the time.
No. It's not even that, man. The thing is what I'm gonna, cause bro, I'm not a fake fan. I've watched your videos, and you said in one of your videos, it was a recent one. You said you gotta be dirty before you're clean.
That's it, bro. And that's bro, you cannot be clean until you got dirty, bro. And people don't like my lady, my woman. She's my wife. She's very she's spiritual, but she's got religious tones to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm spiritual with no religious tone. You know what I mean?
Same with my girl.
You know, so. But God, I feel like God gave us those, well, I can't speak for you, but I feel like God gave those type of women to people like us because we couldn't have like a normal trash, like a trash, boring type of woman. We couldn't have had that and goddamn been able to sustain. Our spirit don't need that. No. But the devil has tainted our people to the point where religion is the hold he has over our people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not against religion, bro. I'm just saying, as a people, our black people, before religion, we was here billions of years ago. Billions of years ago. When the dinosaurs was here, we was here.
Fact.
And that was before man gave us religion or whoever gave us religion. So I live the natural way. Don't rob, rape, steal, or kill, and don't lie. That's my laws. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not nobody to say don't believe or don't believe this, because religion does a lot of good for some people. You know what I mean?
It does a lot of good, and that's why I always make sure I put in there too, because religion is something that has been damaged.
It's been tainted.
Yeah, spirituality kind of is damaged too. People that are saying they spiritual sometimes, it's like they make people who are really spiritual look different, because it's like some people that may be running and trying to become spiritual. It's like they may be wanting to do it for status. You know, they may be wanting to do it because, you know, their friends are doing it. But in reality, that's something that comes within. You have to be within, like somebody does something, like you said, like someone is hungry and you see an action or a body language, being able to read body language. And, you know, me and my girl talked about love language. You know what I mean? Like people, you know, kids, I seen a challenge on Instagram, and it's like they have to do a challenge to the point where they don't understand that if they're spiritually in tune, they see that all of their friends are putting out hateful slogans on them. They're asking them, the challenge is asking the kid, the audience, to, you know, signify what phrase that, you know, would define them. You know, something that they ever, you know, like what phrase.
It's a lot. And it's a lot of crazy.
I hate you. And
it's a lot of crazy, what do you call those? Deterrents right now. I call them deterrents. Bro, they got the fucking, see, I don't use Facebook at all. Only thing I do is YouTube and I do Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really post
Instagram, YouTube, that's it.
Me too, bro. Real recognize real. That's all it is. That Facebook shit is too personal and too nosy. It's too invasive. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, what's on your mind? Oh, I'm sitting here taking a shit, doing this and that. Like, it's too invasive. And if you really see people like me, bro, I'm living such a real life. I can't post none of that shit. I probably, you know, I'm fucking doing so much knowledge seeking and so much building. If I constantly post that shit, it would just put me in harm's way. Like, even my YouTube, bro, I don't even do as much as I want to on there because I know the truth is dangerous.
Brother,
you know what I'm saying?
You're not lying, brother. My pops, man. Rest in peace, my pops, man. My pops, you know, he passed away from cancer when I was 4.
Damn.
You know, but that's who's in me, you know? That's who's in me.
Bro, that's who gave us this shit.
Exactly. Yeah, our ancestors and things like that, man, because spirit is real. So once you become spiritual, you're able to connect now back with them because you'll be able to understand. But what I was bringing that to is like, you know, my pops was on a radio show with a band. He was in a band, but he wasn't having a radio show. They just have invited him one time. Somebody invites you one time to radio show, man, they see how truthful you talking, and they keep you. But they were keeping him, and they were keeping him in danger. The radio host was not showing him, like, you can't talk about this and talk about that, you know. So his band dudes were trying to tell him, be careful. And it's a real thing. So this was like in a coincidence. I'm like, you know, I never said this on live, but I said, you know, it's a coincidence that he became so sick so young and talking about so much truth, you know.
Bro, they've been killing our people. You got to know right now.
It's like...
Right now, this C virus shit that's going on right now, this is a purge of our people, bro. They're killing our ancestors. Who's dying? Old people. Our ancestors, bro.
Hey.
They're killing our fucking ancestors right now, bro.
Talk to me.
And they telling us to stay out the way or else you'll be in harm's way. That's a threat. That's a fucking threat. Stay out the way or look, they're telling us it's our fault. If we don't stay in the house, we're spreading it. We're doing it. Motherfucker, we ain't creating no virus.
The virus. Talk to me, man.
This shit is insanity, bro. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, like the virus ain't real, because motherfuckers getting sick. But at the same time, the propagated bullshit, bro, we're fucked over right now. Look, they tell us we can't be together. We can't be together more. In my state, they're talking about more than 3 people your ass getting locked up. 3 people? I got 5 people in my family, bro. You know what I mean? And they can't lock you up for being with your family and shit like that. But I'm just saying, we're under Nazi fucking Germany, and I'm not trying to bro, this shit is about to get really ugly. It's getting more ugly by the day. We're being stripped of every right. We're being fucking stripped butt naked. They're killing our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Plus the 5G shit, my nigga. Like,
we were talking about at the beginning, man. How they gonna be trying to push out and slow down the connection in the network. You know what I'm saying, brother? Like he just put like Big Bayday was saying at the beginning. He said he's gonna slow down the network connection and things like that to put up them 5G wires. They're
gonna shut this shit off at a certain point.
Oh, they gonna have. That's why I be telling them, like, you cannot keep a certain generation of phone for a mean of time. That's why they mess with them iPhones. Why you think there's so much software updates on iPhone, man? They do that for a reason. You can't keep
that's hacking surveillance devices, bro.
Exactly, yo.
That's all that shit is for. Look, this shit right here, you know, I ain't scared because I'm not doing anything. I'm not a criminal. I'm a law-abiding citizen who's staying at home. These pussies don't fire me. I'm at home, non-essential. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, this shit done got so crazy, bro, like to the point where if you really watch what they talking about on the news, how they talking about this 2 weeks, they're about to kill 220,000 people or 240,000. What the fuck is going on, bro? You know what I mean?
You guys have a statistic. That's what I don't understand how they have.
Bro, they got a quota. They got a quota.
That's what they got. They trying to meet a certain amount of bodies. Like they really think people really think that, you know, and you said this as well on your YouTube page, just to let people see that's watching, man. You said that gangs are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, what they have been brought here to do.
Our gangs were there to protect our community
all day long. Beta Joy. No, for real. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Our gang was sitting here to protect our communities. Now that the gangs ain't protecting, most of them been dismantled, bro.
Oh, man. That's what I was saying. With how you saying they have a quota to meet with the bodies, man. They have flipped the script and made the brainwashing turn to the lower income neighborhoods in order to bring forth need and want in these younger kids to be able to have a status. So it's like they're making the people of the status the rappers. They're making the people of the status the rappers bring the drugs and the guns. So when they're seeing that, when you have a young kid like me, you know, when you were young and things like that, we were kind of young still and still wanting to look at that. But I was still, when I was young, you too probably like, I don't know, so I'm not right about that video, but certain people can't do
I was in the streets, bro.
You feel me?
I was in the streets, bro. That shit wasn't no good. Yeah, that shit wasn't no good. And I wasn't out shooting people and shit like that, but that street life was that I was getting that shit from the music, learning the street shit from the music, then applying it to the streets. You know what I mean? And that shit was really, really real like that. And that shit's not good to be like that, bro. And I realized as I got older, it was the music that was putting me at the lower vibration to make me do evil things or think evil or act evil. That's the music, bro. It's the web we're in. It's the matrix we're in. You know, you sit there and you think you could listen to kill, 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 murder, murder, murder all day, and you ain't gonna do nothing to that aspect, or it ain't gonna persuade you. It's motherfuckers are stupid, bro. That's why
I can't.
Yeah, as a people, it's about what we ingest in our body. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I might smoke a lot of herb or whatever, but you know, that's all I do. I don't do nothing but sip coffee and herb. I don't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I eat vegetables and fruits, bro. I don't even eat meat, bro.
You know, and that's a cure. You know, that's a cure. Is the coffee towards this coronavirus to kill the germs and bacteria within your respiratory system, because it's a respiratory supposedly sickness. And that's why I'm not gonna do that because I gotta upload this video, so I don't want to say they. So just
I know, but it's when you say stuff like that, because we don't know who we're talking to about, but we know what's going on.
Yeah, just the sense of the scientific matters that's putting in the hand. The scientists, are just messing with the works of that. They're messing with the works of just a lot of things, man. You know, and messing with the works of a lot of things. I gotta catch myself sometimes because you can get, you know, people can keep any platform and talk about things. It's just how you talk about it, like, you know, how we're doing right now, man. And just know, yo, it's like it's so much things, and I don't want to keep you too long, man. I was gonna ask you another question because I like to have it because, you know, Instagram, I can do 2 video uploads, but I wanted to ask you another question, man, about this going on, just to have information for people. What would you suggest, man, to the people do after this is over?
Okay, for one, we got to survive it and ride it out because we don't know exactly what's happening. The military's here and everything's happening, you know? All right, so first you survive. Second thing I would say is we have to figure a way to sustain some income of our own because you see the system is over. Eventually everything will come to an end in like a job, anything. So I think the next step for us as a people, we got the money. We know we always make money, man. Americans, we gonna make money, man. So I think the next thing is we gotta figure a way to make our own money to sustain a lifestyle, man. Because if we don't figure our own lifestyle, our own income source after this, we'll be slaves. Because after this is implemented, if we don't have money, we'll be in slavery, bro. You know what I mean? So you gotta there's a little baby right there.
Yo, what's up? He like that.
Yeah, he just woke up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
For real, yo, man. Hey, Bayday, man. I'm gonna fix this up, edit it, and post it on my page, man. And have everybody see what's up, man. Because I want people to start.
Send me a link to your page, man, so I can start checking your shit out, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know I got you. I have upload problems right now, man. You know what I'm saying. It's just the enemy's trying to bat me down, but I keep going, and I'm gonna find a way to get the videos uploaded a lot faster and easier because my phone has bad storage backup. Yeah, my storage is backed up. You know, the financial situation I'm in right now is gonna be getting better. You know, I just talk in a positive term. You know what I'm saying? Both of us. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're in a good financial term, it's gonna get better if you're in a good one. It'll be great now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But financial terms right now for me is not the best, but it's a thankful state that I'm in from God and the realm that we live in. I'll
tell you what, right now, man, money isn't gonna mean nothing for too much longer. It's about the things that it can buy. So you need to have what it can buy because the money's not gonna be worth too much longer. And now I'm not trying to be negative about it either. I just don't believe it.
Not at all. Not at all.
So we don't need to glorify money. All those rappers who saw this song got millions of dollars, they don't mean shit. They're just like us sitting in the house on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So none of that money shit means nothing, bro. It's about who you are inside and what you can provide to your community and to your people, bro. All that shit don't mean nothing no more. We might, if it gets any worse, we might get to be restored into natural state. You know what I'm saying? If they allow us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll be the ones again. We'll be the ones. You know what I'm saying? We'll be the ones running our communities and telling our people what to do, because our people are already looking to us.
They already looking to the community to be able to do that. And it's like we don't know, we don't understand government because we never not had government. Because
that's not our game, because
when you lose it. You only
that's not our game.
Understand something when it's gone. So when we finish with government, we're gonna be like, damn.
Because look, government is only government is only a state of dominion to keep people down, bro. It's not. Or just to keep people alive and pacified. It's not ever to progress people, man. Because if it was to progress us, we would be in a way better state than we are now. This is some slavery shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Some people, it's very hard for some people to even not think for themselves. So it's like,
man, some of them are gone already, bro. And I hate to say it like that, but some of them are already gone, man. You know. So you just got to be able to discern who's right and who's wrong and move from there. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them are already gone, bro, and they're in the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but hey, man, let's link it up again, man. I appreciate this time, bro.
We gonna link, man. Hey, we gonna link. I already knew it was something that special because it was taking long. I knew it was something special. It was taking long.
Man, look, bro, it be this right here, bro. I be this with my family and my kids, bro. I don't be having no time to do nothing. I be in the room. I do a quick video. They banging on the door and shit. I can't even, you know what I mean? I can't get right. I'm a daddy, bro.
Facts, man. We gonna get. That's my boy Gift too. My boy Gift that just popped on here. He the same way, just like how we talking about and exchanging information, man. You know, at Gift connect with Big Bayday, man. I'm gonna upload a video though, man. It's a great content.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna post this on my joint too, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go right ahead, man. That's a blessing, man.
Love. Yeah, I appreciate you too, bro. I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
Love.
We're gonna link up, man.
And a wife, man. All right, brother.
Peace and love to you, man.
Yes, sir.